Angela-Greenig has a channel on xpmedia.com. She's a very powerful minister, especially amongst the poor. She goes into the inner city and helps the poor and feeds the poor. But more than that, she has a dynamic deliverance ministry. In fact, she has delivered people involved in high-level Satanism and witchcraft, and has the kind of authority where she goes into second heaven and breaks up powers and principalities. And I'm not saying that that's necessarily an area for every Christian to march into, or that everyone would feel led to move into, but she's this fearless warrior for Jesus, an amazing woman of God. And she's actually one of our intercessors for our ministry. She oversees the warfare dimension and clears the heavens for us, so that all those obstacles in the spirit are out of our way as we move forward to take territory for Jesus Christ. Well, recently she has given a series of interviews that we call Armed and Dangerous, and we've put them into a DVD series for you. It's 2 DVDs with where she goes into identifying 16 spirits that assault Christians and how to overcome those 16 spirits. It's an amazing DVD, and you can order it online. It's called Armed and Dangerous, and I would highly recommend getting it. It'll teach you how to have authority over these things and help you identify on how those spirits try to attack Christians and keep you from coming into the fullness of what God has for you, how to overcome them, how to discern them. You'll love it. And so I would highly recommend that. Also, online, we have our School of Deliverance. It teaches you how to do deliverance, how to discern spirits, how to get rid of the landing strips of the enemy in your life and in the lives of others, and see them come into freedom. Another item along the same line is our CD, our soaking CD called The Spiritual Cleanse, where you can just soak under this and get the anointing to break off bondage within your life. So these are particular tools that might be helpful for you, but Armed and Dangerous. And I've also put some links in this email to some of Angela's teachings and deliverance teaching and different insights that she has on how to break the power of witchcraft that might be really helpful to you. On another note, I want to let you know that we have engaged in a building project here at xpmedia.com, and we are building a new studio, double the size of the one that we're in right now, and also creating extra space for a classroom so we can have our acting school. We're actually launching acting classes called XP Acting. In fact, if you want more information, you can go on xpacting.com. We're starting acting classes on a weekly basis here in Maricopa, Arizona, in the fall, October, November. In fact, the classes are just about full, but you can go online and sign up for them if there's room. But then in January of 2010, we are hosting a 2-month intensive acting school. This is for professional acting and voiceover. And if you want to be a part of that, you can look online. There's a registration fee for the school, or a tuition fee, I should say. And included in that, you not only get the school, but you get reels, professional reels that you can take to do auditions with. By the end of the school, you'll get a voiceover reel, you'll get a bio, you'll get a headshot clip, and you'll also get a reel where you've done commercials, reenactments, and things like that, that is worth over $4,000 that you get included in your tuition at no extra price. It's going to be an amazing mentoring time. We've got professional teachers who have been skilled in the area of acting and voiceover and directing and producing. They have Hollywood experience. So just go online and find out more about that, because God's raising up a company of actors who will not bow their knee to Baal, who will not compromise, who will be just powerful for God. And so if you want to be part of that company, go online and find out more about that. We love you. Have a great week. And be part of our building project. Actually, we're looking for 700 people that maybe could give $1,000 each, which is the $700,000 we need to fulfill this project for the building, where we will have a large studio, green room, classrooms for things like XP acting and XP media training, where we train film crews and things like that, but also room for our editing crew and our administration offices. And so it's going to be built right here in Maricopa, Arizona. So we'd love to have you be a part of that. Thank you so much for considering.